Eddy Hearn from MATCHROOM confirms that Teofimo Lopez, the Takeover, and Jaron Ennis are in deep negotiations to fight next. As we all know, Teofimo Lopez has been going on a tirade lately. Now, I really do not believe Teofimo Lopez is racist. I believe this guy hates everybody equally, because a lot of people believe Teofimo Lopez is racist because of all the racial slurs he has been saying lately. Teofimo Lopez did an interview a while back and he was asked which fighter he wanted to fight next, either Tank Davis or Terrence Bud Crawford, and he answers whichever monkey wants the banana first. And if you guys don't know boxing, Terrence Crawford and Tank Davis are both black, and you would think everything would end there, but it doesn't. Now, Teofimo Lopez made a video and he actually sent Keyshawn Davis a fruit basket with a banana in it, and he followed that with making a video about him eating a banana and watching the video and him just smiling at it. You would think it ends there, but no. The one that got it the worst was Terrence Crawford, because Teofimo Lopez kept calling Terrence Crawford a monkey and being very, very ugly. Now, Teofimo Lopez has always been calling Terrence Bud Crawford out, and he is willing to go up to 154 to fight Terrence Crawford. So one time Terrence Crawford gets fed up with Teofimo Lopez, and they were both exactly at the same place at the same time, and Terrence Crawford pressed Teofimo Lopez, and he asked Teofimo Lopez what's up with all this respect, and Teofimo Lopez says that he was just doing it to promote the fight. The thing I don't get, I don't know which fight he was talking about, because at that time Teofimo Lopez was not having a fight, so I believe Teofimo Lopez was capping about that. And I'm a huge Teofimo Lopez fan. He is my second favorite fighter. My favorite fighter is David Benavidez. Those are the two most throwback fighters in this time right now, David Benavidez and Teofimo Lopez. There are close third and fourth, but those are my two favorite fighters as of right now. So you would think everything was peaceful after that, but it wasn't. Lately, Teofimo Lopez and Terrence Bud Crawford have been going at it pretty hard. In the triple header in Times Square, Terrence Crawford and Teofimo Lopez's team went at it, and Terrence Crawford insulted Teofimo Lopez's sister. He called it the B word, and he says that he was gonna slap her. Now, I think that is a very low blow, but Terrence Crawford does have a track record of talking about people's family, so I do not feel bad about the kid. He does not hold back in punches. He will talk about your mom, your sister, your dad. I remember he was talking ish about Fanon, and he says that he wishes Fanon's mom swallowed Fanon. I thought that was a low blow as well. Like, to me, it's eye for eye, tooth for a truth. Karma is real. You say something, you do something, it will come back to you at some point. But you know what they say, it is what it is, blood. So Teofimo Lopez, I believe, claps back, and he made a video with his dad. I guess they were training at the gym, and he was hitting a punching bag, and he says, where the liquor at? Where the liquor at? I mean, I love Teofimo Lopez in the ring. That will never change no matter what he does. He could say whatever. I still think he is one of the best fighters, and I really do think that he said the Niggr with the hard ER. And some people might say it is justified, because talking about someone's family is obviously in a higher level than talking about somebody's race. Whoever's watching this video, think about it. Think about your mom or your dad or your sister. Somebody threatens to slap them. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get mad at both things, but what will make you more mad? Somebody talking about your immediate family or talking about your race? And not just that, not even talking ish, threatening to slap somebody, especially from an undisputed, undefeated pound for pound champion. I'm pretty sure he will unalive that girl. It's not like Terrence Crawford is gonna go slap Clarissa Shields, a woman that actually takes punches to the face and is a lot bigger than Terrence Crawford, and fights for a living. Threatening somebody's family, I think, is the fastest way for you to get hurt by that one person. So I believe at one point in time, Teofimo Lopez and Terrence Bud Crawford are gonna end up fighting, and I think they are taking it too personal. I would not be surprised if they get into a street fight, and I would not be surprised if Teofimo is the one that takes the first hit. And I know I said in the beginning that I believe Teofimo hates everybody, because now he is talking ish about Saul Canelo Alvarez. As we all know, Teofimo Lopez tried to get in the team of Canelo Alvarez, but recently he got kicked out. I believe it has something to do with all those racial slurs he's been saying. So recently Teofimo Lopez does an interview and he was clowning on Canelo Alvarez, saying that he cannot cut off the ring, but he got mad because people were complaining that Teofimo Lopez could not cut off the ring either, because when Teo fought Jermaine Ortiz just ran, and it was very hard for Teofimo Lopez to cut off the ring, and Teo was gonna knock out Jermaine Ortiz if he didn't run. But the thing is about that, Jermaine Ortiz does not fight by running. He actually stays in the pocket and trades punches with you, but as soon as Teofimo Lopez landed a punch, that's when Jermaine Ortiz started running. So that's a big difference between Canelo fighting William Skull, because William Skull is known for running. He's from Cuba and everybody in Cuba knows to run. That is their style. They actually pride themselves in being able to run like that, because William Skull in the post-fight interview, he says that's just their style. Welcome to the Cuban style. And Canelo was not able to cut off the ring. Canelo was actually fighting like one punch at a time, and he looked similar to the fight when he fought John Ryder in Mexico. He looked small and lethargic, and also the ring was very small. So Teofimo Lopez clowns on Canelo Alvarez movement. He says that he is flat-footed and has quicksand in his feet, and he does not want to become flat-footed, and he is a great boxer as of right now. So that's why I said in the beginning, this guy hates everybody equally. He talks ish about the black community and the Mexican community. He don't care about no one. I really do not care what he says outside the ring, as long as he's not saying anything to me personally. I don't care if he says anything about my race. It's not directed to me anyways. So I do have a lot of respect for Teofimo Lopez inside the ring, because he moves like no other boxer. So is David Benavidez. These are the two most throwback fighters in the world. They will take any fight anywhere. Talk ish about Teofimo Lopez and he will make a fight with you. Also David Benavidez. I wish there was more fighters like that, but guess what? They're not. But remember this, guys, I ain't the biggest, I'm the baddest. And if you want to hop on your boy, throw $1 at the super thanks. I gotta roll. Peace.
I shook up the world! I shook up the world! I shook up the world!